Hi guys, welcome to today's tutorial. Today we'll be working on church flyer design. So let's go to our Corel Draw. First, I'll set my workspace to what I want to use for today. As you can see there, double click on the rectangle shape and you have it to your workspace. Drop your tool. So let's see. So what I will do is I'll use interactive fill tool to fill in the color. Just follow the process and you see what you are going to get out of it. Alright, I'll click there and I'll check in for the color I really want to use at this time. I'll also do same to the other end of the design, and this time around at the middle I'll double click on it and also add a lighter green to make my work look the way I want it to look like. So you see how it look like. So we are still going into more details to add more details. I'll click on the text tool to add the text, the name of the church I'm designing the flyer for, which is the Apostolic Church. So in this place, you type in the text. If you have not yet subscribed to our channel, please do so. You can always like, comment and share our work to others. Okay, having done this, you right click on it. So you go to objects and click on break text apart. You can do that by pressing Ctrl K. You change the fonts and the background is already dark. You change the color to green, white to come out of the green background. So I'll be using 16. Okay, let's go for 18 for now for the font size, and I would like to use Zurich here. And also font 12. Here I'll use impact and font 16, and I'll also change the color to white. Okay, I'm still in the process. Let's see how we can align this. I think this is not really giving us what we want. So I'll use the shortcuts to do that. And shortcut to align these three is by highlighting them and press C. It will align it to center. I just duplicated this by you click and drag and right click on it. You're also adding more write-ups to the design so that at the end of it you see the end product and it's going to look unique. I want it to be slanty. That font don't have the slanty type, so in order for you to slant, you just do that. I want to add some kind of shape in there. Just follow us and see how the shape is being made. Click on shape 2. I highlight it all. Then I'll click on convert to curve. That will help me make changes in that shape. So what I'm doing now is to reshape it the way I want it to look like. You can do exactly this and you can also make your own look different, but the basic is just understand how each of these tools are being used. I'm trying to reform it to get what I really want. So just keep following us. Let's see what we can get out of here. I want to bring in color, so I'll go to my interactive fill tool. I'll click and drag. I'll click here and change the color. I want to use yellow out there. I want to dim this other side of the yellow so I can get exactly what I'm looking at for. I will also go to outline shape and I will click on none to remove all the outline, or you go to color plate and right click on the X. So I still want to reshape it again. Let's see what we can do. I want to copy it, so I will right click on it and click on copy, and I will also see how I can paste it, and the manipulations keep going to see what we can get out of this work. Just stay tuned and follow us bit after bit and bit by bit. So I'll order it and send it to the back, and there are also ways you can also do that. So you can also use control page down to send the smaller objects to the back of the bigger one. So keep following us. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you've not done that. So I just pick an ellipse tool. I want to create a shadow, so I will put black color there. I will convert it to bitmap. So I go to bitmap, click on it and convert it to bitmap. Then I will still go back. I'll drop my tool. I still go highlight it and go to blur, Gaussian blur. You set it how you want it to look like. It's all about you and what you are looking at for. So I'll take it to the back of the face and the bigger image. and I will resize it how I want it to look like. I want to rotate it a bit. All right, I think we are having something out here. So let's see what we can do next. I pick an ellipse tool, I click and drag. I use an outline color to be yellow and 4. Okay, let's try 2. I think we can use 3. Let's try 3. I think this should be okay. Okay, let's see what next we are going to do there. I just duplicated it, and this is what we have. Okay, we are still progressing. Let's see how we can make more changes. I will change that to white color. Okay, we are still making some amendments. Okay, let's see what we can get out of this circle. Go to freehand tool, pick 2-point line, draw it diagonally, and you can get something out of it. Let's zoom in to see what we are really doing. All right, I'll make it white color, and I will also duplicate it. I'll click and drag and duplicate it. Then I will also need to keep duplicating it by pressing down Ctrl R, Ctrl R, Ctrl R. Just keep duplicating it by pressing Ctrl R. So that's what we've got there. So now I want to see how I can power clip this. So I will power clip the diagonal lines inside the yellow circle. So I will highlight all of them by pressing down Shift button and clicking on each of those lines. Okay, so we'll group them. So we'll power clip it inside the circle. In other videos I've shown you how to power clip. So either you double click on it to edit what you've done inside there. So I still want to add another line, so I will just duplicate it. Okay, so what I did, I just remove the outline of that circle. Okay, so we still keep going. I just want to duplicate that to enter the informations I want to enter. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to bring in the dates in that yellow shaped circle, which is from 8th to 10th of October 2021. I think we are okay with that. I will also duplicate it to also add other informations that I need that kind of shape for, which is the time for each of the day. Okay, we keep going to add more of the informations we've got. So I will just shift it in order to see how it can enter there. I can also enlarge the circle to also give me a bit space for my workspace to enter. Okay, I think that's good. That's this okay. I also duplicate that to also make more design. I have to change this other one to yellow color. Okay, I want to duplicate that now. I want to write the main event, but before then I will just add some other designs that will also make your work look nice. Okay, just follow us. Let's keep going. What I'm doing now is just duplicating the work and the design to see how it can look more nice. All right, I think this is what we've got so far. So let's see how we can make the event, the title of the event come up, which is the 30th Ogoja Area Convention. So I will just break the text apart so I can work on each of them. Text, I'll change it to black so it can really come out, be in the background is light. So I'm just trying to arrange it to look nice, to look orderly. All these I'm just trying to add like effects to make the work look good. So let's just keep going, and it's time to add logo. You know where you normally keep your logo, That's where we'll go so we can get our logo inserted. Every church has its own logo. So you just align it well, how it's supposed to look like. You're adding more text to the design. So here we want to add the theme of the convention, the theme of the event, which is the Lord will do wonders among us. That is the Bible verse that the theme is taken from, Joshua 3 verse 5. So I'll still break it apart. I told you can use Ctrl K to break the tools apart. So I'm just trying to bring in some alignments. What I did there, just went to 2.2. I draw it diagonally, increase the effects, and duplicate it for another one. I use that yellow color. So I bring in it right up to where I need it to be. And I'm using the fonts. I feel it should be more thicker, so I'll be using this for now. Let's see. In order for it to be slanty, I have to use this. Okay, as we keep going, if you've not subscribed to our channel, don't forget to do that. Remember, in graphics, the emphasis should be more bold. And in events like this, emphasis is always the theme. So you make it look more bold. So the emphasis here is the Lord and wonders. So that's why you see it's being bold. Okay, so I'm just trying to see how I can add more colors to the work to see how it can stand out. That can also be done with interactive fill tool. So I will do the same thing to Wonder. So I will go to interactive field to click on copy. So it will automatically bring what I've written out to in the Lord to come to Wonder. So let's make it more bold. Okay, let's zoom in so that we can see it well. Always remember that alignment in design matters also. Okay, let's see how we do more things. I want to put shadow in order to bring out the work. So just follow the settings and you can get yours done also. So you see how the shadow has made the work look like. So we are still going to add more effect to make the work stand out. I want to import flare, lens flare. So depending on any one you need, but we will also be, when you check below the description of this video, you will see the images for this design where you can pick them, easily download the lens flare and also do your work. What I did there is to duplicate it. I just duplicated the lens flare. I'll bring in the Bible verse and use yellow color for it. I want to increase the demo. Okay, there are still other things that are needed to be added, so I'll pick this background. This is what we've got. This is the background. It will also be added to the video tutorials. All the images we'll be using here. So what I want to do now is to power clip that white background into the green background. Wow, you see it now. So we'll now be adding more designs to it. I just picked a rectangle tool. Okay, better see, let's go to where polygon is and we pick the basic shapes there. Then this will give us exactly what we want. So you also pick it from the red node and drag it to resize it the way you want it to look like. I'll put red color there and let's see how it's going to look like. I just duplicated this to also bring in the write-up for this. Okay, the font size will be let's see how we can try this. Okay, so let's keep going. Still need to add more details to the design. This somehow look complicated, but just follow it step after step. We are going to get to where we are going to, and at the end of it you see your design stand out. Okay, so I'm just trying to type in the address of the event, where the event will take place. Okay, I just duplicated it because I'll still be using that same font size and font type for other write-up. That's why I have to duplicate it. And what is coming in here are the featuring. It will be featuring, the event will be featuring what ministration, choir ministration, it will also be featuring salvation, miracle, and lots more. Let's keep going. Let that be by the side. Let's work on the address. In order to do that, you just click on shape tool after highlighting the word you want to work with. I will also duplicate this for the next item. Just trying to make it fit. You go to objects, you see convert, break text apart. That will enable you work with each of the write-up. Now to get this, there is need for like a drop down, like bulleting. So you just still go to that polygon place, polygon tool, pick it and make it 4-side shape. You have your diamond. So let's reduce the write-up a bit to have more space. You can always comment, ask question where you're not cleared, and it will be answered. When watching the video, there's a provision for you to ask questions at the comment level. Anything you're not clear with, it will be clarified on the comment section. So you're always free to ask questions when necessary and where necessary, and your questions will be answered. So let's see how we can highlight all of them to align them. You can align them by pressing letter E on your keyboard. That aligns it to middle. I see making adjustment, and after that I just have to group it so that I can easily work with it as one object or as a feature. I want to now import the pictures of the ministers and the frame I want to use to frame their pictures. I'll show you how you can also frame these images. You can put them into the frame and it will look good. So just follow the steps to make the adjustments necessary. Okay, so you see how that is good. So you can now highlight them all and group them by pressing Ctrl G, or you can use the tap up to also make that. So have this, you highlight them too and group them. So fix them where necessary and make necessary adjustments. Okay, you are still making some adjustments. After this, there will be need for the names of each of those ministers. So I will just duplicate this by writing their names to be added. You just pick it to where the name with respect to the picture you have, and also do same to the second image you had. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you have not done that yet. Also remember to like, comment, and share to others for them to also learn and get the idea you're also having. So that's still more write-up we are to add in there. Come and experience the power of God. We are almost done with our design. There are still some effects we need to add to the design to still make it look better. So just follow the steps and see what we can do. I'll just reduce the size and edit the power clip and change the color from white to yellow, and it looks different now. Having passed through all this process, look at what we've got.